Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'm in south of France in a place called Aix-en-Provence, which is close to Marseille. So inspired by the region, I'm going to cook a very popular fish soup from this region. It's called as Bouillabaisse. So I'll talk you through that. Traditionally, this soup is made by fishermen with leftover fish that can't be sold. So they just boil them together, make a clear broth, and whatever good quality fish they've got, they add on to the broth and take it with. Aioli is the popular side dish that goes with that. But today we are going to eat that with baguettes. The main ingredients are the fish. In France, nothing goes to waste. So I went to a fishmonger earlier and I've chosen few fish, and then he's cleaned it for me and he has given the what we call the carcass as well. So here I've got some sea bass. I chose it whole and then he filleted it for me, and then I've asked for the head and the backbone as well. This will form the base of the fish soup, which is the stock. Another popular fish that goes with this is the monkfish. So that's been cleared and filleted. I've got the tail that will go onto the stock. And here I've got some prawns. Some of them are whole and some of them are peeled. So I'll be using the shells to make the stock. Okay. So onto a hot pan, plenty of olive oil, plenty of chopped garlic that goes in. The shell of the prawn goes in. Then onto that, the fish head, the bone of the fish. And that's the tail of the monkfish. Carrots, onions and celery, that goes into that. And add plenty of water. Salt to taste. And to add some richness to the color and flavor, I'm going to add some saffron. They're very expensive. So let's they come in little pots like this. Ideally, I would like to add fresh saffron, but this is saffron powder. But that's fine. That goes in there. So that's going to add the rich color and taste to the soup.
I've also added 4 garlic cloves minced, 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, and a handful of dried Mediterranean herbs.
It's been simmering for an hour now. So now I'm just going to take those bits away and strain it. Now I've taken all the bones and shell out after. So now I'm just going to strain the liquid. So now I've got a clear fish broth. So now I'm going to boil it and reduce it a little bit further to enrich the flavor. Once it comes to the boil, I'm going to add the monkfish, the sea bass and the prawns and cook it gently for about 5 minutes and the soup is ready. It's come to a boil now, so I'm going to add the fish. So I've got some monkfish tail, fillets. Now I'm going to add the prawn with the shells. My wife and I, we like the prawns with shell on it. So that's going to go in. And I've got some peeled prawns for my daughters, so that's going to go in. They need to boil for about 3 to 5 minutes and that's done. It's ready now. Got to be very, very gentle. Oops. And some freshly chopped parsley. Here we go. I'll cook the delicacy from south of France called Bouillabaisse, which is a seafood soup. Enjoy. Bon appetit.